Come on, I can do better than this. Man, I just keep getting better and better.
I can clearly see that your abilities are growing, but don't get ahead of yourself. You may work on a few torches, but what will happen if you have to face something far greater? You still have a long way to go. Oh, and try to not rely on your sword too much.
I understand, Sensei. I should really ask Dad for some training.
Ninjago! My guess is that you're not new to this combat thing, are you? My fighting days are over. Nowadays, I just work as a miner with Natalia. But why you quit? You're so good at it. It's just... I completely understand if you don't want to talk about it. I used to be part of a group. Whenever something dangerous was going on, we were called. One day, we went on a mission. There were 5 of us, and I was the only one to come back. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, don't worry, that was many years ago. A few months after, Natalia and I got married and we've been living in a peaceful life. So, you could say things took a turn for the better.
This isn't good. The ninjas have the Scythe of Quakes. We have to get it back.
We have no idea where they are or why they want our weapons. We just know they're after the sword now.
Then the sword is our way of getting information out of them. They will eventually come for the sword, we'll capture them and question them. The scythe wasn't first.
What are you talking about?
I'm starting to think this isn't just about the weapons.
What else could they be targeting?
You. They took the scythe the day Zane and I were installing new software updates. That day, Zane was hurt intensely. Then a few days ago, Zane, you said you woke up in the middle of the night, the gates were open, and when you went to close them, you were knocked out.
That's correct. So it was them?
If it was in the middle of the night, they had a chance to steal all the weapons. Pixel's right. They came for you that night.
But what did he do to me while I was out? Why was he after me? I doubt he came here only to strike me down.
You were knocked down, but they left you here. This is exactly what Mr. E did before.
What do you mean?
Back when Zane infiltrated the Sons of Garmadon, he got into a fight with Mr. E. After Zane lost, he set a trap on him knowing it would take him back. He must have done the same this time.
So what now? Do we scan him or something? Yes. I believe Nia has some equipment we can use.
Nia, just in time.
Are they done?
Yeah, I was just adding one more coat of paint.
Pure chrono steel arms. And you made them so fast.
Well, you know I'd do anything for you. These are quite difficult to make, since your mother and I couldn't use her powers to make the process easier.
Because of its ability to absorb elemental energy, right?
That's right. You be careful using your power around these. You wouldn't want to lose them. Then the only way to regain them would be by completely melting the chrono seal, which would be about 10 times harder if it holds elemental energy.
Good to know. Thanks, Dad. I assure you these will definitely be useful.
Here are the arms. There were no complications. I have to say that it's odd that all of this is going rather smoothly.
That's how it's supposed to be. Because if I see any signs of failure, I will tear you apart in an instant. You know our next target. Lure the ninja and bring me the weapon. Do you have the decoy?
Yes, we do.
Then commence the operation. It's only a matter of time before my brother and his ninjas realize that I'm the one behind all of this.
Let's continue working on his plan to dominate Ninjago. Something he's had several opportunities to do, yet failed miserably every time. If we lure the ninja this way, you know that the green ninja is also going to be there. That's why I'm coming with you.
And the other elements, were they as strong as yours?
Yeah, most of them were a real threat in that tournament. But none of them were a match for the Master of Fire.
What's so great about fire? You splash it with some water and it's out. Earth is where the real strength is at.
What are you even saying, bro? You were the first one of all of us to get eliminated from that tournament.
Cause I purposely lost to save Jay. Seriously?
I don't recall any of this.
Come on, Jay, tell him. No way! They're giving away 50 copies of the new Starfarer comic! They tagged me in the post! You're going to get one right now, aren't you? Lloyd! They're giving away 50 copies of the new Starfarer comic in the outskirts of the city!
Seriously? Let's see if we can get one before they run out.
If we want to get there fast, there's only one way to do it.
It's all clear. There doesn't seem to be anything, but we need to keep an eye on you.
I wonder what's taking Jay and Lloyd so long. They left 3 hours ago and still haven't returned.
What was it that they went to do?
He went to the city on his Stormfighter to get some free comics. I didn't say anything before, but it seems strange for a company to tag Jay on a post for comics. Don't you think it could have been a scam? A scam? Cole, you said he left on his Stormfighter? Yeah, that's what Jay calls his golden weapon vehicle. Jay and Lloyd are alone, and Jay is carrying his nunchucks of lightning. I sensed this was a trap. A trap for what?
For the Ninjoids to take another golden weapon.
Cole, come with me.
Where are you going?
I'm going to look for them. Watch your step. The cloud is covering the stairway. I already called the Destiny Shadow. It should be here in a minute. Let's go.